Guys, I just found this the other day. I guess I've known about it for a little bit, but I didn't know about it until I moved in here. But there's a really cool sun deck up on like the 25th floor of my condo and just has an amazing view of the area. So really excited. I actually don't like heights so much. So I don't really get close to the edge, and even just being up here bothers me, but really cool. As you can tell here, it looks like it's about ready to rain, so, but really cool up here. But I wanted to, so the topic of this video is, why am I doing video, or why am I doing YouTube? You know, so the topic of this video is, why am I doing YouTube? Like, what's the plan here? Like, what's my goal with this channel? What am I thinking about? You know, yeah, why am I doing YouTube? So, you know, first for me, this is fun. You know, this is all about fun for me. This channel is fundamentally, it's recreational. I mean, it is about having fun. It's about exploration. You know, I love technology, and you know, I was in the IT industry for, you know, since the late 90s, and I just love technology. It's been a hobby since I was a kid, playing video games and just all of it, you know. So it's a way for me to just kind of play in technology, you know, with cameras and video editing, and you know, so you know, that's a big part of it for me. It's just fun. It's something I'm into. It's the things that I enjoy. But also too, why I'm doing YouTube is to document my experience. You know, I mean, just kind of document my life in a way, like an autobiography. And you know, I know I'm kind of my biggest fan, especially if you count the time, how many times I watch my videos while editing. I mean, I watch my videos more than anybody. But even so, just looking back at, you know, my videos from like when I vacationed here in August, and so I just really like that autobiography kind of way to it with YouTube, and it really allows me and my family to just kind of look back and to see, you know, see how things are, and you know, so that's an aspect of it. Yeah, I mean, another thing that's there for me is really just even a legacy beyond my years. You know, I mean, I think about this. I mean, how awesome would it be to look back? You know, if people were vlogging in the Egyptian times, I know it sounds ridiculous, right? Given the technology limits, but I mean, seriously, I mean, you think 3,000 years from now, you know, if we're still around or whatever, I don't know, right? But anyways, you think 3,000 years from now, this is still there. You know, this is still, and if you're watching 3,000 years from now, you know, thanks for being my 20th view. But no, but in all serious, I think it would be, you know, just an opportunity to document what's going on in time right now. You know, myself, and including everything else around me. You know, the billboards, and just you know, kind of how we look at newspaper articles from, you know, the 40s or 50s or whatever. You know, just the uniqueness of that. I think that's an aspect of it for me that has me do YouTube, is just to really document myself and my life around me. You know, another big thing that's there for me too is, look, I mean, I'm in a country where I know nobody. You know, I didn't move to Nebraska, I didn't move to Kansas, I didn't move back to Florida. You know, I moved to the Philippines, and I don't know anybody here. And you know, so another reason why I'm doing this channel is to really just make some new friends, make some new connections, meet some people here in the city or in the country, or just even just new opportunities, right? You know, just to really network and build my base here. So, I mean, that's another reason why I'm doing YouTube, and I've already seen that. I mean, I've had 2 people come up to me already, people who watch the channel, and one of the gentlemen, I mean, we're becoming friends. You know, we chat on a, you know, almost every day or every other day basis about, you know, we get together, we talk about, oh man, what's been your experience, and what's, you know, your experience, and you know, it's just been phenomenal and awesome. So, and that's only going to grow as my channel grows, and I, you know, put myself out there. So that's another reason why I'm doing this, is really just to make those connections. Let's see, why else am I doing this channel? Why else am I doing YouTube? You know, I think another big reason why I'm doing YouTube as well is just something to do with my time. And you know, it's not like I'm bored or anything like that, but I really feel like, you know, this is, there's a lot of time involved with shooting, with editing, and learning, right? I mean, I don't know, it's not like this was my profession before. You know, wasn't into editing or anything like that before. I was, you know, I was an IT guy, so I'm familiar with technology, but I never recorded really a YouTube video before, so this is all new to me. But just that whole newness is also another reason why I'm doing it, and exploration, a way for me to continue to grow and develop in technology is important to me. Sorry, there's a bug on my lens, or an ant. Yeah, you know, just a little bit more, I think, on the technology part. Given, you know, who I've been and like what I like to do, that exploration in technology is really important for me. And one of the great things I like about it, you know, I was just looking at cameras earlier today, you know, the GoPro 11, and just, you know, exploring that. I have a drone that I'm really excited about using and getting to know how to work that. So just a way to, you know, continue to grow and develop, as well as explore what I naturally am interested in. So the other thing, you know, in this topic of why am I doing YouTube, I think another thing to kind of think along that is who is this channel for that I see, you know, and I'll be honest, I'm still trying to figure out the channel identity, but I do see that when I look at my videos and what I've created and what I'm doing and what I'm interested in, I think it's for people like, look, you know, if you're looking to vacation here in the Philippines, this could be who the channel is for, right? You know, especially in particular Cebu, although, you know, I've got videos now on Boracay and Bantayan, and plan on going to Bohol and Bacolod City, probably CDO, you know, a bunch of locations, right, that I plan on documenting. So I definitely see this channel is for someone who's looking to vacation here. If you're looking to move here, I definitely think this channel is for you. You know, I'm going through the process myself, being here for a couple months now. So I definitely think that the channel's for you if you're that. You know, or maybe, you know, look, you have no intention of moving to the Philippines, but you know, you have some curiosity about the country, what it's like to live here. I mean, I definitely think the channel is for that type of person as well. You know, and of course, you know, my friends and family back in the United States, I think the channel is definitely for them. And then also too, like I said, for myself, I mean, this channel is a way for me, shoot, 5 years from now, you know, I can look back and be like, oh wow, man, remember when I was doing that? And so, you know, but ultimately, fundamentally, this channel for me is it's about fun. It really is. It's about documenting my experience. It's about having fun. And if people get value out of that or along for the ride for whatever reason, dude, that's incredible. I mean, I love that. So yeah, I just wanted to do, I think, a quick video on, you know, what am I doing here? Like, what am I thinking about? Also, what am I planning? And this could all change, right? This could change a month from now. You know, as things grow and develop and as things expand, you know, maybe that changes. I mean, I do have some ideas if things get really big with the channel, you know, setting up, you know, I don't know, right? I mean, it just depends on how things go. But right now, this is recreational. I mean, good thing it's recreational because I'm not getting paid for it. But yeah, I mean, you know, it could change. You know, I'm being carefree Chris, right? I'm being very flexible. I'm being very fluid with YouTube, and you know, I definitely see a potential. You know, I think the Philippines market is pretty saturated right now. I think there are a lot of vloggers out there, obviously, that are doing the same thing I'm doing. So, you know, I really don't have the expectation of things, you know, where I'm a multimillionaire. I mean, I think that's unrealistic. So, you know, I don't know, right? You know, I want to be careful with how I language it, right? But I would just say, look, for right now, this channel for me is about fun. It's not about money. And also too, I don't want it to ever be about money for me. This channel always needs to be about fun. I mean, this is Carefree Chris, and you know, this new identity, and not even new if I'm really look back. I've been Carefree Chris my whole life. I'm just now actively driving. But anyways, yeah, just a quick video on that. Why am I doing YouTube? And yeah, I guess that's it. Let's see if we can get some good views around here. Yeah, I need to come out and check out a sunset. Yeah, it looks beautiful. Like I said, a little bit rainy now, but yeah. All right, guys. Hope everything is good for everybody out there. Stay safe, stay healthy, and we'll see you in the next one. Thank you. Thank you so much. Appreciate everyone who's been watching and supporting. It's incredible. So thank you so much. Bye. All right, great. Yeah.